Ladies and gentlemen, one of the great baseball players of all time, Les Roos. Before I introduce our next inductee, I'd like to recognize some current student athletes and a current assistant coach, Theo Maas, in our men's gymnastics programs who are in the back. Gentlemen, thanks for coming. Our longtime coach and Hall of Famer, Fred Turoff, apologizes for not being here. He's in London, England, on gymnastics business. So, gentlemen, thank you for coming and being here for this special induction. Jim Van de Zilver, men's gymnastics class of 1993. Jim earned All-American honors in rings in 1990. The Lakewood, New Jersey native from Lakewood High School set the school record on the rings with a near-perfect 9.95 score in a home meet against Michigan and Massachusetts on February 16, 1992. He was the Eastern Intercollegiate Gymnastics League rings champions in 91, 92, and 93, helping the Owls capture the team title in each of those years. A USFG Junior Olympics National Championship participant, he also was the ECAC rings champion in 1990. Jim has been a sergeant in the Lakewood Police Department in Lakewood, New Jersey for the past 14 years. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you join with me in inducting in the Temple Athletics Hall of Fame, Jim Van de Zilver, class of '93.
I need my glasses to read now. I look young, but I want to start by thanking Temple University, the athletic program, and the selection committee for inducting me. It's a great honor to be inducted in the Temple University Hall of Fame. I want to start by thanking both my parents. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for them. Thousands of hours of driving me to practice, thousands of hours of working to pay for it. I can't thank them enough. I also want to make a special note to the Lewis Clinic. It's a school in Princeton, New Jersey for people with dyslexia. In 4th grade, they found out I had dyslexia. I went there for a year in 5th grade and several summers after that. Without them, I probably wouldn't have made it through high school, let alone through. I want to thank all of the coaches I've had through my career in gymnastics, but I have to pay special thanks to Fred Turoff, who couldn't be here today because he's at the World Championships. Fred saw something in me, gave me a chance to attend Temple University on a full scholarship. I want to thank Temple University and Fred for that opportunity. Fred took me in as a boy, taught me to be a young, responsible man. He gave me so many tools to be successful in life. Thanks, Fred. To all my teammates, past, present, and future, I want to thank them for being great friends, roommates, supporters through the good times and the rough. Without you, I couldn't be as successful as I was. I want to thank the training staff and the medical staff at Temple University. In my 4 years of college, I had 4 surgeries. Thanks, Dr. Moyer, for putting me back together 3 times. I have to make a special mention of my brother-in-law, Scott Richard. He was student president at the time I was at Temple University, and due to Title IX, they were considering dropping the men's gymnastics program. He helped rally a group of supporters that saved the program, and they're still here today, as you can see. He gave many more kids the opportunity to attend Temple University, a great university, and continue a sport that they love to do. Without that, it may not have happened. There's one last thing I'd like to thank Temple University for. The best gift Temple ever gave me was a chance to meet my current wife, Crystal Vandesilver, who also did gymnastics at Temple. And my two wonderful children, Davin, who plays ice hockey, and JC, who does gymnastics now. She's the one walking around with the crutches and the cast on, following in her father's footsteps. Thank you again to the committee. It's a great honor to be standing here today amongst all the inductees, past and present. Thank you.
Jim Vandesilver, ladies and gentlemen, gymnastics, Temple Hall of Fame. Just want to remind everyone that we're going to have a halftime presentation on the field. Hopefully it'll be pretty good weather out there. We'll all get out there and be able to be honored in front of the homecoming crowd. And also, now we're going to honor a couple championship teams. Before we do, how about the individuals, those three individuals representing Temple University out there, ladies and gentlemen? Now, in the Hall of Fame, one of the things we're catching up with is to not only induct individuals, but teams. We've had outstanding teams in our long history in athletics, many of them national championships. And we are so honored this morning to have two national championship teams. The 1951 and 1953 national champion soccer teams are with us this morning, and we're now going to induct them. The 1951 team compiled an 8-0-1 record and defeated San Francisco 2-0 in the Soccer Bowl. The 1953 team posted a perfect 9-0-0 record and outscored its opponents 68-8. Sounds like some of our scores in football a couple years ago, Al, right? 68-8. Four-time All-American forward Jack Dunn was a member of both squads, as was three-time All-American midfielder Len Oliver. Both are in the Temple Hall of Fame, as are Ed Tatoyan, who started on both squads, and Al Didrikson, who was part of the 1953 championship club. Representing these two national champions is Len Oliver. Len is director of coaching for the 5,000-member Washington, D.C. Stoddard Soccer League. He has trained over 4,200 coaches all over the world. In addition to being a member of several Hall of Fames, he's a member of the U.S. Soccer Hall of Fame in 1986. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you welcome Len, and I believe all the team is going to come up here, Len Oliver and the members of the 1951-1953 National Championship team.